let the nights decide. The world stayed quiet around us then, like nothing rushed inside. We talked about the smallest thing as if they mattered more. Every laugh felt closer than the future we never chose. We didn't think about tomorrow, we didn't count the years. We trusted what was happening right here. Still lost the way it felt that night when love came easy, warm and right. We didn't need to name the moment or ask how long it stays. We just lived inside the feeling. Those days were still ours. We shared our time like it was ending, never meant to fade. Every promise felt unspoken, but quietly made. You looked at me without questions, like nothing needed proof. I didn't know how rare it was to feel that kind of truth. I don't blame the way it changed us or the distance found. Some love stays forever without staying around. Still talk about being careful. We didn't slow our pace. We lived inside the simple feeling that time would give us space. You trusted me without conditions, like nothing could go wrong. And every night felt wide and open, like it would last this long. We didn't stop to ask ourselves how fragile moments are. We only knew the closeness that made us who we are. What we had was honest and alive. What we had didn't need a reason why. We didn't hold it like a promise or plan it to the end. We just lived inside the feeling what we had. We shared our thoughts like quiet secrets, never meant to fade. Every word felt full of meaning, every choice we made. You looked at me like I was certain, like love would always stay. And I believed that feeling more than what I couldn't say. I don't blame the way it shifted or the truth we missed. Some love teaches you its value by what it is. What we had was honest and alive. What we had didn't need a reason why. We didn't hold it like a promise or plan it to the end. We just lived inside the feeling what we had. If love was only meant to show up how close two hearts can be, then what we shared still stays with me as clarity. What we had was honest and alive. What we had didn't need a reason why. We didn't hold it like a promise or plan it to the end. We just lived inside the feeling what we had. I don't ask for it again. I know what we had. We talked less than we used to back then, but still knew what the other meant. Your eyes stayed on me a second longer, like something wasn't fully said. Evenings felt heavier than before, though nothing was clearly wrong. We stayed in the same familiar places, pretending the feeling was strong. I felt the distance growing slowly. You felt it too, I know. We heard the silence getting louder, but never let it show. Fading signals in the dark, where our words used to be. Fading signals from our hearts, quiet but clear to me. We didn't fight or say too much. We didn't break or bend. We just stood there watching love shared the same routines, but every touch felt more careful, like we were reading between. You said maybe this is normal. I nodded like I agreed, but part of me already knew what love was starting to lead. I don't blame the way it happened, or the nights that felt unsure. Some love doesn't end with drama, it just can't stay anymore. Fading signals in the dark, where our words used to be. Fading signals from our hearts, quiet but clear to me. We didn't fight or say too much, we didn't break or bend. We just stood there watching love fade out in the end. If love was only meant to teach us how honesty can hurt, then losing you so quietly was still the truth that worked. I don't wish we'd said it sooner, or tried to save the flame. Some things end without a moment, but they're real all the same. Fading signals in the dark, still echo when I'm alone. Fading signals from our hearts, telling me what's gone. We didn't fight or say too much, we didn't force the end. We just stood there watching love fade out in the end. I don't ask it to return, I understand how it went. Didn't know how ending sounded when everything began. We talked about the future like it was in our hand. You said we had more time than others, more nights ahead, and I believed you without thinking of what was left unsaid. We thought love learned by staying close, not by letting go. We trusted feelings more than facts, and that was all we knew. First goodbye came without a warning sign. First goodbye felt too early in our lives. We didn't see it coming slowly, we didn't understand how something good can slip away right through your hands. We shared our days like borrowed secrets, never meant to fade. Every small decision mattered more than we could say. You looked at me like I was certain, like I wouldn't leave. And I was sure that love was simple if you just believe. I don't blame the way we broke apart, or what we couldn't see. Some lessons only come with time, and all That was the first goodbye.